Just anything that really.
Whenever Falco gets a kill, we feel the steel.
No, sorry.
Right, so Captain Steel's favourite tactic is to F-smash in neutral, which is where the catchphrase "Feel the Steel" comes from.
It's the steel special.
Alright, let's start.
It does
What's your
work.
name, sorry?
Bernie.
Bernie.
yours?
I'm Marco.
Right.
Or Mesco, whatever. Alright, we start the game. Game 1.
I don't know too much about frame data and such, but I can try.
Oh, I played these guys before.
Yeah.
The
Captain Falcon blocked off by the player cam.
Reptile does love going for these down airs to rack up damage, especially in teams where it's a lot more chaotic. And since it's such a slow move, Crispy has a lot of time to react and get the combo off and like continue it.
This is a really suitable team battle as well, especially considering Reptile and Steelwing, I believe, have teamed in the past. I might be wrong on that. I don't know. This is a good London teams battle here. My boys.
In any case, it looks like both teams are trying to ledge guard their opponents.
Look at this golf commentary I've got going on here. I don't know what to say.
It's just very intense, you know?
It's also a bit hectic. I can't really tell what's going on. Why did I say I'd do times? I don't know.
Don't worry, don't worry. It's just teams.
Now with the team of Yoshi and Meta Knight, they are able to recover from quite the depth. So like taking them downwards is quite a challenge, but luckily Falco especially Falcon has the
Yeah, Falcon's got some strong spikes and it's a good backer there to try and ledge guard.
I keep slipping on my tongue because it's Falcon and Falco, and I nearly say each other, and I nearly say the other.
Call him the captain then, I guess.
Kappa team.
Oh wow, a team kill there? Almost. You gotta be careful with Yoshi's landings.
I was just watching Crispy and Reptile's set before they got to the top 4. There was another team kill there, but it was kind of unfortunate since Reptile had his shield broken, so that was the only way he could have gotten out of it in the middle of the Mac tornado and just killed for it. So he was dead anyway, unfortunately.
Oh wow, Crispy's like charging up those F smashes to try and... Well, interesting way to get out of the...
First stock on for Falcon. I don't know how many stocks
Falcon has.
Yeah.
Oh, the triple downer! Damn. Caught all 3 people and then the down B is going to take Falcon's stock.
Because I can't see the stock count and that actually drives me insane.
It's got one... Falcon seems to have 1 stock left. Red team seems to be dominating this match at the moment, but...
I'm going to assume MysticEyes is now on 2 stocks. Ooh. Reptile was actually very close to getting onto his final stock of the game. Down there for coverage. Oh, Crispy trying for a pivot F smash, but... Ooh. Okay, that was an interesting combo. Yeah,
oh wow, did he interrupt the down B there?
Up air for the win. So far it's the red team in the lead. Wait, is it? No, green team in the lead, my bad. My beat.
Is it?
Well,
does Falcon have...
I assume
well, we can't tell if Falcon has a stock or not, but we'll see soon, I guess.
Can I quickly hide it? I probably, definitely need to keep track of that next time. I'd rather not fidget with the system. Just to make sure.
No, definitely not.
I wonder if this Blue Yeti is even picking me up. It should be.
Gets 2 spikes.
Ooh, that was...
Yoshi's getting tossed around.
There. Oh, Crispy can take it up. Ooh, beautiful spike from Reptile.
Oh wow, and Falcon makes it back with the magnet hands there. He's gonna have to be careful getting back here.
Both of them on the ledge, both of them making their way back on stage. Now Crispy's the one off stage. Meta Knight off stage against Falcon. Bad idea, boys. Get back on.
I like how Crispy went for that jab near the ledge, because the ledge, the way the mechanics of the pushback work, down is going to take, means that it's safe on block.
Now that Crispy was off, MysticEyes went to help out Steelwing. Trying not to call him by their first names.
And another down B kill.
Oh no, Captain Falcon's eliminated apparently. Okay, so red team are in fact in the lead. I was wrong the whole time.
No problem.
Right. Are we going to get a Sexalicious? No. I was hoping for a Sexalicious combo, but instead we're just going to jab at the ledge. Oh, nice tech. Steelwing, can he bring it back?
He's going to go for that signature backer to take the stock.
Reptile has shared the stock, so it'll be... So if Steelwing can just take the stock off of Crispy, it'll just be a 1v1 and hope he could get the comeback with that.
Yeah, but I don't think Crispy's gonna want to let him do that. He seems to be trying to stay back and trying to punish anything that...
The share stock is costly on Crispy's behalf, but a 2-on-1 situation is much better than 1-on-1. Because it's much easier for the one lower down to get the comeback.
Oh!
No, he's still able to come back, and Crispy's lost that stock.
So it is a 1v1, but we do have a great percentage deficit.
Reptile is on a very high percent as well.
So we have to watch out for an up air here. Up smash to take it.
Up smash, wait for the air dodge. We're a T-field.
No problem, we're here to learn.
That's the big one. Holy crap. Just this blurry run went in my face. What? We haven't quite felt the steel yet, have we? Well, we felt Steelwing. I don't know if that counts. Does it count if Steelwing does something stupid and it works? You know, field of steel. Does that work if Steelwing does something stupid?
Like,
Has to be high.
Like, does it do double points? Because it's technically Steelwing, yeah. So it's got. We're feeling some steel at least. No, the field of steel counter, isn't it?
No, keep it the same.
Alright.
Ooh, Lilats.
That counter's gonna go up a lot.
You know, that stage choice really surprises me, because I would think that Falcon and Falco are the ones with the bad recovery here, relative to Yoshi and especially Meta Knight.
Yeah. However, Yoshi does have the one flaw of being footstooled, and then that's practically it.
That is true.
Yoshi also just has a double jump, so if he gets lilated once, then that's also it if he can't swing back to the up B.
Once again, we see Reptile here making great use of the down air to try and... It's such a slow move, and that's a great thing in teams, because it gives your teammate time to try and tag in and maybe get an extra hit there.
Splitting off into their own individual games at the moment. Oh no, Reptile just came over to assist Crispy Green, Crispy Mean.
Well, Crispy waits for the air dodge from AD. And was that a lock there?
I am not too sure. I wasn't watching it. I was busy watching Crispy up smash. Crispy charging the smash open. So, ooh, I thought he got both of them there. Forward air tried to seal that stock off. This set is also a best of 3. So if
they take this game, that's going to be...
put the one on the wrong one. Crispy Reptile one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all your fault. You've ruined everything.
Crispy can just go and try and throw out these F smashes. They're so safe and difficult to punish.
Let's change that real quick. He's not. Yes.
That should be player 2 then.
Yeah, let's change. 19, 19, yes. Okay. I apologise for that technical error. Okay. Apparently,
ADV does a great tech, but he gets lilated.
Green team are really suffering.
That's why America wants to ban this stage.
Especially since Steelwing is now down onto his final stock already. And MysticEyes on his last 2 stocks, I think?
I think so, yes.
And the first wave of single balls are starting.
I'm not sure if I play there.
I'm not in it. I'm not until the second wave, so I got time.
Alright, I might have to check back later.
Look at Steelwing. Look at his face of concentration. Look at him. Look at him try and bite his lip.
Yoshi's up smash really is good on these stages with these low platforms. It gets to cover so much space. It covers every tech option.
The big stop there.
Oh, the trade! And it works out for Falcon. That was cool.
The knee trade. The stop to the knee trade.
We do have a share stock. We get jab to up smash.
There we go. Reptile saw the knee coming, and so he threw out an attack to stop it, but it just traded, and he lost a stop for it.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to check if my pulls are now.
This is fine. I am a good solo commentator.
Good luck.
Good luck indeed, because I don't know anything. Falco's laser is the best. Falco's reflector is the best. Falco is better than Fox. My commentary is this. Alright. Back there, is that going to take Crispy's sock? Sock? Stop, not sock. He's wearing 2 at the moment, he's got him on his feet. Reptile's getting a bit aggro. He needs to be a lot more careful if he wants. if they both want to be able to bring this back. Everyone is on their final stock at the moment, but red team are on a much higher percentage. If they can get a good team combo going, Reptile and Steelwing in a very tight spot just then. One of them could have thrown out attack and it might have worked, but not quite. Oh, Reptile with the game from MysticEyes. And Captain Falcon is just sent downwards forward there. Alright, it's back and forth. Right, this has got to be clutch plays. One strong attack from either of them could take it. If Crispy gets the hit, then Reptile and Crispy are through to facing Wills and DX17, I believe. But if Steelwing gets this, then it's the tiebreaker. Needs to be careful with that dimensional cape. Use it too much and he'll start expecting it. Mac Tornado, punishable. No up smash. Oh, dash attack took it. Green team clutching that one out, boys. What are you doing, fun? Get away from there. People are trying to watch this stream. Well, the recording. I don't think this is being streamed. Oh yeah, it's recording, not streaming. Right. That's it, Brad. Wipe off the sweat. Soon you will be sweating blood in this final battle. Okay, DX17 is downstairs. Just had update, DX17 is downstairs. Take your spin. I'm still picking a stage, where to go? Yeah, I'm on my own. Yeah. No, this guy's back. You're not in that way? Yeah. Oh, you are? Okay. I don't know. Never mind, you can sit your butt down. Right. Okay, I have here with me Memesby. Memesby, hello. Good morning, please help. I don't know anything about a lot of these characters. Right, so I know that Falcon is pretty good, I know that Meta Knight's pretty good, so I know that Falco is better than Fox. Yoshi's alright, I guess.
I can't hear you say that, man. Alright, so this is doubles, so...
Yes it is, well done, well
and we are, as we are amateur commentators, we have no idea what's going on.
Well, I do. I have a slight idea. Basically, Green Team have came back with the tiebreaker set now. Crispy is charging a lot of forward smashes, hoping someone's going to walk into it. Sometimes people do. Well, okay, that was a quick comment.
Sorry.
Oh, that's alright. Okay. I'm losing commentators one by one. They're all... yeah, it's a revolving door.
Yeah.
It's like speed dating at the moment, but with commentary.
Yeah, well, I'm B4, so I should be...
So, you come here often?
But it twice.
Yes.
Just here to represent Warwick because no one else can come.
I almost missed my train. I almost didn't make it, but my call's in the afternoon anyway. Don't matter.
Yeah, shout out to Tim who just wanted me to come.
I wonder how. Let's get a Crispy F smash counter. See how much that goes.
Can the edge guard the Falcon?
Nope. No edge guard. I think he was a bit too scared of how many jumps he had left. Oh, and the forward throw just got rid of that. So now MysticEyes is still on all three stocks. I almost said socks again. He has 3 feet, 3 toes, 7 on one, 3 on the other, 8 on the last. Make it. What would be wise? Racking up damage on Falco or getting rid of Falcon's stocks? Or just keep doing the 1v1s? What would be easier? MysticEyes braving the spike there, going a bit deep and managing to recover.
At that percent, he can kind of afford to play quite risky.
Dreamland is also a great help for Yoshi and Meta Knight. Yoshi's up his can kill earlier with the lower ceiling. And Mac Tornado and, what was it called? Shuttle Loop, right?
Yes.
Meta Knight's up here, yeah. Shuttle Loop, but really helps them both out.
And the up throw on the top.
That as well.
Although
Up throw as well
like
also helps.
At 20%, that's
Yeah.
percent.
At that percent, it would have killed even if it was on the ground. It was supposed to. Oh, go into the damage. Alright, Reptile is now down to his last stock. Crispy is close to getting down to his last stock. This game in particular is very much in Green Team's favour by a hell load compared to the other games. Yeah,
Mystic
then
seems
now
to be
a
pulling
whole
this
2
weight
stocks up
pretty
total.
well.
Whole stock up each.
Just getting all the uppers. Backing up lots of percent. Whilst not taking much himself.
Steelwing and Neural being good friends, they have that sort of synergy, and MysticEyes just being great at fundamentals, and Steelwing being great with a character that's considered to be very bad. Probably best, I'd say best Volker in the country.
I don't think there's too much competition there. But yeah. Falco was bottom 6 in the PGR.
Toast does a Volko, don't he?
Okay,
I know DX does, but he doesn't play Volko. Ooh, and that is Reptile gone. Right, can Crispy get the good old 4-stock clutch? Ooh, I like the charging of the F smash. Too bad it missed. Ooh, where are we gonna go? I mean, they've got an extra stock each to check styling. Oh,
Tried to tackle at the air dodge.
Mystic. All right, three stocks to go. Crispy, can you do this, my friend? Oh, just this random knee for damage. Oh, what are you doing? Nero, more like Nero. Get your act together, boy. You can't do this again. You can't. If you move on, you can't do this stuff, you know. Not going to share the stock with Steelwing though. Since Steelwing is only 2 stocks up, he's confident he can beat Crispy, considering the damage he's already gotten already with the stock. And that takes that. Alright, let's see if Crispy can take this back, probably using some good old Meta Knight and Jankaloo.
So, I mean, the main downside people see to
Careful about
like lack of neutral.
how exposed you're leaving yourself, Crispy. I was expecting the forward air to come out from Steelwing there. Oh yes, best laser in the game, of course. Wise to shield, too high up, anything like that could probably kill. He shan't get too desperate. He's throwing out a couple of random smash attacks. He's taking him up high. Mac Tornado might maybe Shuttle Loop if it was sweet spotted well enough, but doing Shuttle Loop is a bit risky. Then again, I suppose so is Mac Tornado. It's a bit. Stream's a bit delayed, so we're probably going to hear the reaction before anything else happens. This is actually very close. Crispy is doing an amazing job.
Yeah, I think MysticEyes is going to be kicking himself.
Down air or back air from Volko. Ooh, that was a very tight up smash. Ooh, could have read that read. I think it's Meta Knight can throw out F smashes and get away with it, really, can't he? Since it's very quick.
Yeah, very low in lag.
There we go, Crispy, my man, with the 4-stock clutch. MysticEyes, that was all your fault. I blame MysticEyes for that one. Alright, so congratulations to Crispet and Reptit for moving on to losers finals against
We lose his final.
Wills and
We against Wills.
DS17. Yeah. Do I stop recording then? Or do I just keep going? Alright, change all the stuff. Okay.
I will get Wills at the end.
Ha ha ha, okay. Crispet. Yeah. I mean, yeah. To be fair, what was Neural doing?
What's the score for that?
2-1 to Reptile.
Yes, the 2 stocks manually, and we had 4 left.
All his fault. You did great though, don't worry. Alright, so now we can sink that back in the arms. So while Crispy and Reptile will stay letter 1. Oh, no, that's... I can double click this.